And Vlad, I don't know what you're doing, Vlad. Vlad, I don't know what you're doing, Vlad. I know what you're doing, but I don't know what you're doing. What Vlad new thing is this. He bring people on his show to talk shit about other people. He bring people on his show to put his opinion out there and use their celebrity to get his opinion out there. I'm gonna give you a case in point. Right? Tony Yayo, right? Tony Yayo ain't got shit going on, right? No disrespect. Like he ain't got no new music or nothing. He's just up there because he's Tony Yayo, right? And people like Tony Yayo and like Tony Yayo's personality, right? And then he's close to 50. He's around 50. So 50 going on tour, he could get him up there to talk about 50 shit because he's not asking him about him. You know what I'm saying? Because all Yayo gonna do is brag about going to all these places, being, background for 50. You know what I'm saying? He's not going on a Tony Yayo tour or nothing like that. And I'm just being real. Like he go to do backup for 50, right? But he keeps him up there because he's connected to 50. Right? Now, what he did, now what he's doing is he's getting his shit off on other people and using Yayo as a talking head just to sit there, but using Yayo's brand to put his shit out there into the universe, right? Like this, what I'm about to tell you now. He telling Tony Yayo about Poochie. You know Poochie killed Biggie, right? What do Tony Yayo know about Poochie? Tony Yayo never lived in Compton a day in his life. Tony Yayo probably don't even know Biggie. Tony Yayo don't have no knowledge of who killed Biggie. He wasn't there at the Peterson Museum. He's not down with Bad Boy. He's not down with Death Row. Why are you telling him Poochie killed Biggie like he know who the fuck Poochie is? Now this is where I'm seeing niggas is playing dirty games, right? We know Vlad don't like Suge, right? And we know Suge just checked him on that collect calls, right? We know Reggie don't like Suge. As much as he sit around and try to, oh, Suge, my brother, this, that, and that. Nigga, you tried to throw this nigga in jail for the murder of Biggie. Talking about Suge is your boy, nigga. Fuck out of here. Now you and Vlad work together. You and Vlad work together. Vlad had Mom James on his show 3-4 times, more than that. Mom James went up there and said, I saw Keefy D pull up the 662 in the Cadillac. Then he had Mom James came up on Vlad and said he didn't see him at the 662 in the Cadillac. You think that Vlad hit him with the psh, nigga, you say right here, boom, and show him where he said it, that he said it. No. He didn't do that. Why? I don't know why. But I know why. he's using people like Tony Yayo and them to using their brands to put his opinion out there. He not gonna get up here like me and sit there and say, "Oh yeah, Poochie killed Biggie because boo 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 boo." No, he does it the slick way. He bring Tony Yayo up there. He say, "Oh, I'm gonna ask you about a few things, this, that, and the other. I'll pay you." Yeah, you know Biggie killed Poochie killed Biggie, right? Yayo sitting there like, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because Poochie, yeah, he killed Biggie because I had Greg Caden on the show, right? And Greg Caden said, psst, yeah, Lord have it. Yeah, yeah. Poochie, yeah, he killed Biggie. I believe that story. I believe that. Yeah, not only did Greg Caden say, Marv James said it too. Psst. Who is Greg Caden connected to? Reggie. Who did Greg Caden get the Poochie story from, y'all? Reggie. I'll get back to that. Marv James said it too. Marv James. Psst. Yeah. I heard that Poochie is the one that would kill Biggie. Is that true? Yeah. You got it, big. Yeah. Yayo. Yeah. Not only that, Yayo, so-and-so else said, what you call it, kill Poochie. Psst. And he showed somebody else, right? So Yayo is like, okay. Yeah, hits do exist. I don't know who Poochie is, but I don't know the story. But if you say that, then okay. I guess Poochie killed Biggie. Now all Yayo fans and people that like Yayo, now they get the perception that some guy named Poochie killed Biggie because Yayo's not there to dispute it. I mean, not there to dispute it, but Yayo can't dispute it. It ain't no yay or no from him. So now public perception, because Yayo is sitting there and Vlad is telling him and showing these images of these people saying Poochie did it. Now the public perception of the people that like Yayo will believe that the Poochie story. So I know what you're doing, but I don't know what you're doing. Are you y'all trying to line up Suge with the Poochie story? Because if the Poochie story was true, when they tried to set Suge up, he would be locked up for Biggie's murder. If the Poochie story was true. Now, let's get back to Greg Caden talking about the Poochie story, why he believed the Poochie story. You forgot, Vlad, that Robert Ladd gave you this paperwork on Reggie. So how you believe the Poochie story, Vlad? If you got this paperwork, Vlad. So that's what I'm saying. I see what you're doing, but I don't know what you're doing. Who are you working with to spin this narrative, this Poochie narrative? Because it's bullshit. Show me Poochie at the Peterson Museum. I could show you Rafael Perez and Kevin Gaines at the Peterson Museum. I could show you people saying David Mack was at the Peterson Museum. You show me one person that saw Poochie at the museum. I'll wait for that, Vlad. But let's go over this. With paperwork that Compton police officer Robert Ladd gave to you, and you saying talking the Poochie story, what happened to this? As this was going on, Davis needed a way to pay back the Colombians. He was approached by Reggie Wright Jr. on behalf of Suge Knight shortly before the murder of Christopher Wallace. Southside Crip member Kevin Maples, who also had ties with the Mar Paru, was involved in the introduction. A meeting was set up with Reggie Wright, Dwayne Davis, Orlando Anderson, and Keith Duro, right? Is that Keith Duro or Duro, whoever Duro is? Where's that name at? All right. During the meeting, which Duro attended, Reggie Wright offered Davis 500,000 from Suge Knight to kill Christopher Wallace. Wright explained that they wanted Southside Crips to do it so it would not come back to death row. And because the Southside Crips could get close to him, Davis, who needed money to pay narcotics debt, took the offer. Duro said that there were several meetings with the persons involved leading up to the murder. Duro said that the gun used to kill Wallace was supplied by Rodney Blackman. Maurice Darnell went to pick up the gun. After the murder of Wallace, Darnell took the gun back to the Blackman, who routinely changed the barrels on hot guns and reused them. Davis Black Impala SS that the police seized from the California street was the car used for the murder. After the murder, Wright paid Davis in kilos of cocaine. Davis narcotics bills were paid, and Davis gave Anderson and D. Smith some of the narcotics. Darnell was never paid anything for picking up and dropping off the murder weapon. That started an internal feud with the Southside Crips that resulted in several shootings and the murder of Davis associate Marcus Johnson by Maurice Darnell and Mario Mitchell, a.k.a. Dank. Duro said he was not sure of the person who liaison between the Southside Crips and the mob during the meetings held between Reggie Wright Jr. and Dwayne Keith Davis to discuss the murder of Biggie Smalls. I asked him if Kevin Maples, and he said that Maples knew people on both sides, but was not involved in this. Duro said that most of the Southside members knew mob member Ozan, whoever, Bridgeforth, because he was friends with Rodney Dennis, aka Fink, and he used to date Trinell Brooks, sister Southside Crip member Davion Brooks. Duro did not know if he was involved in the meetings. Duro said that the two of the meetings between Southside Crip members and Wright Jr. took place at Monty Steakhouse in Los Angeles. The meetings were upstairs on the second floor. That is your stamp, right, Vlad? Where is Poochie in that story? You posted this. Where's Poochie in this story? Where's Poochie? Exactly.